Guess what, guys? I'm so excited. Okay, first of all, wait. Favorite favorite dance move by my bestie. I love it. Okay, calm down, disco. I will still have that in my ears. I know y'all can't hear it a whole lot, but that I will probably be spontaneously singing. Feel free to mute me. Okay, so last weekend, personal note. Last weekend, my husband and I went to Albuquerque, had just kind of a get out of town for the weekend, relax, and we went to Dave and Buster's. Guys, I got something with my tickets. I'll give you a hint. It says panic button, and I'm leaving it in the box. Why? Because I can do what I need to do with it in the box. Look at this, it's right there. I got a bell. Okay, enough about the bell. I will also be periodically ringing the bell. Love it. Okay, I could not do this without you guys. First of all, first and foremost, could not do this without you guys. And I appreciate all of the love and support that I've been getting, all of the encouragement, all of the inspiration. I've even picked up like a couple of things that I'm going to be introducing towards the beginning of the month. So that's like what, 10 days away? Less than that because my birthday's on September 1st. I mean, if you want to give your girl a shout out, September 1st, we're not going to say how old I am. There's no need to get rude all of a sudden. It's what's in the heart that matters. And I'm like 14 years old in Walmart, so do with that which will. But, oh, I forgot to say, hiya, guys. It's me, the mage. Let me bring this down just a little bit so you can see me. And yes, all plants are edible. Some only once. That fit is brought to you by Temu. And then my pants, you've already seen my pants. They're the sunflower ones. That's Amazon. My feet are bare. And this beautiful hot mess that my mama forgot to bless. She didn't forget to. She just walked out. Oh, that was personal. Okay. So we've got Dylan. And if you're reading in the comments, Dylan actually also does a mystery scoop on Etsy. So I did include his tag. Go check his shop out. Today he reached, well, not today, like a couple of days ago. I'm getting a little behind, guys. I'll catch back up. Reached out to me and he was like, hey, I'm building up, like, you can consider me a new broom. He does double a little in the tarot. But we're also going to kind of look and see what we got in our plethora of stuff that we can get him to inspire and get ready for the new moon that's coming up this week. The sturgeon. I know I said sturgeon, and you can make fun of me for it later. But I went to the zoo and the aquarium in Albuquerque, and I saw a sturgeon, and I was like, it's your moon, buddy. And he was just like, he could not be bothered. He could not. He was just like, great. I thought I'd share that story with you guys. But anywho's, so we are, one, he's an Aquarius. I like Aquariuses. I mean, I like all you guys, don't get me wrong. But it seems like my dynamic for my friend groups tend to run hot for Libras, Libras be coming at me. They find me. And we're like this for life. I've got three long-term friends that I'm talking like 20 plus years, that Virgo Libra combo. And then I have several that are Aquariuses also. But we just vibe. And I'm hoping that's what I do today. Because like I told you guys, I vibe. I listen to the ancestors and my gut intuition. Where the spirit guide is putting me to pull your stuff. So we're going to be looking for purples, blacks, greens, and whites. Why? Because sometimes it's just funner to do stuff in a color that you like. Duh. His spirit animal goes between owl and phoenix. I don't know if I have any phoenixes. They're on my wish list. And I think I have a couple of owls. But we'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there. And of course, tarot and a couple of other things. Now, because he was number 200, one, he's getting his regular scoop. We're doing this. If you ever heard the story on a previous podcast or a previous video, or you used to play D&D with me, I'm sure you're familiar with the gumball machine concept. That's what this here is right here. So I've got all of these different capsules that have different things, and then I have random gold coins. And you would think, oh, well, you're going to be able to know because I use the honor system. And whenever I ship it up, first of all, I'm not looking. You can tell I'm not looking. But anyway, I'm going to pull 5 bonus items from in here. And they range from anything, honestly. It could be something from my mystery treasure box. It could be jewelry. And yes, I do have some, I'd like to call them like asexual jewelry, because they don't really have a specific gender that they would gravitate towards. They're neutral gendered. But I do have some of those. And if I'm not feeling anything or vibing with anything, I got a whole stack of stuff over here that I can make something pretty snippy snappy. Anyway, so I do want to pull these out before we get started because I don't want to forget. Because I know me. Y'all know me. I will squirrel. And then Dylan will be stuck out. How is that fair? It's not fair. All right. So, again, I'm not looking, guys. We got these 2 that came out first. I think I want to show you. Yes, because I felt more balls. I kind of want to pull a coin. Did y'all read the thing? Do y'all see what a gold coin gets? It's a mini scoop. I don't have a mini scoop available on any of my listings. But a mini scoop is basically a spoon. And I get... It averages, depending on the size of the things, it's about 3 to 5 items. So that could be some extra bonus loot. All right, here were these 2. Come on. Magic gumball. Nope, that's another ball. That's okay. I probably put too many capsules in there, to be honest. But that just means that somebody else. I'm also pulling these for like the key charms. So, FYI, that's what's new. Okay, I'm going to put his 5 capsules right here in front of me. Bam. Don't fall off my laptop. Don't. I said don't. Follow instructions. All right. Movie magic. I already did this. And since Dylan specifically did the Arcana and Altar and Arcana, I don't know, A&A. I did go through and kind of get rid of jewelry items, this stuff that's not really for altar or whatever's. Okay. What do I want to do first? I think because I have this super cute little cauldron. Of course, guys, it's spooky season. I'm just going to go through and pick all of the rocks. Okay, so I don't know who was able to catch it. It cut out in the middle of it. We had to do a take 2 after like 15 minutes. And then by then, you'd already missed some of the very interesting conversation. My friend Tamika was with me. She gave a historical rundown of the sturgeon moon. We talked about some random stuff. I found a hair and had to go wash my hands because that was gross. There was something she did. Something else she did. I forget what she did. She did not find a hair. I found a hair. That was interesting. Anyway, so cauldron, rocks. This is the smoky quartz, and that's the aquamarine. And I'm just going to be putting them in here. Oh, so where I was going, see, guys, I told you, squirrel. Some of these stones are actually in my other Etsy listing, which is the bath salt. And I do have the selection up for the sturgeon moon. And it's going to have like peppermint, clary sage, sandalwood. So it's kind of like a sweet sitting on the bank, little keynotes of floral, but I didn't really put I didn't put any floral in there. Let me read my cue card here. Yeah. There's lotus, but lotus doesn't have a strong smell. I mean, the perfume does, but lotus as a flower doesn't really smell a whole lot to me. But it's got peppermint, sage, rosemary, mugwort, lotus, plumel, whatever that is. It kind of look like embryos, honestly. Sandalwood and clary sage. So a very like I said, whenever I smelt it, it was like I was sitting on the bank. I could hear a stream and birds and the wind and the trees and the weeds and good vibes. That one I think was just a banded quartz. There's another quartz. Oh, that's the strawberry quartz from whenever we did the strawberry moon, which that was in June. That's some red jasper. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that is popping. Ooh, that labradorite says, "I'm here for the party." The little malachite teardrop, a jade bead, a little cerulean moon, howlite angel, a little white star, a little cube, an egg, chip, tiny chip. Oh, another howlite sphere. Almost dropped it. That. Oh, another clear thing. Fluorite. Oh, a black angel. It's 2026. You can't go walking around saying black angel. It's obsidian. Actually, as much as people want to call black, or black obsidian, not all black stones are obsidian. For obsidian, you really kind of got to look for that gold sheen, kind of like gold mica powder. So I think this is jet, which is just straight up black. Down. Boogie. Okay, so we got pretty rude. Calm down. Panic. Okay, so they're crystals. They're rocky rocks that they get. And because it is spooky season, yes, they're getting the cauldron too. If it'll fit in the bag, it will fit in the bag. I'll make it fit in the bag. Manifest that shit. Fitting in the bag. Rawr. Hear me roar. Rawr. All right, we got it in the bag. Sweet. Okay. Nah. Okay. What do I want to do now? Oh, I forgot this one. It's moonstone. Sometimes the rocks are rude. And that's okay. I guess. Nobody else is wanting to lurk around, right? Groovy. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm just kind of looking through here for the ones that I do know. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we've got 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 of these. So the hearts are for salt. And it doesn't have to particularly be any color of salt. I have white, red, pink, black, blue. Yes, I have 1 blue, 1 yellow, green, purple, pretty much all of the colors of the rainbow that you can imagine. They each have their own properties, and I like to put them in the bottle and make a label that says, hey, by the way, you're getting black, which is for grounding and protection, or you're getting gray, which is Celtic. So if you're like into Celtic rituals, that's kind of like a thing. Please, with cherries on top, do not eat the salt. It's cool to look at. It really is. Don't put it on your food. Don't do it. Like, I don't know if anything bad would happen, but I just don't want to risk it for you guys. So please do not eat it. I mean, if your enemy's coming over for dinner, maybe like, I didn't tell you to do that. No. Shut up, mage. Okay, so we got 2 protection salts and 4 bottled crystals. Guess what? I think I spy with my little eye a box over there of something that I've been waiting a while for. So I'm going to set these 2 aside because I think I know what I want to do with that one. But these two can be the one thing that they're supposed to be. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Sophisticated mama. I was early. don't know. What am I vibing? Come on, spirit guides. Yeah, that works. Okay, now for the salt. Definitely, especially as a beginner or, starting out, getting your stuff together, getting your hoard. I definitely like doing the bigger bottle just because there's so many things that we can do just on an elementary level with salt. And I feel like that's a good way to get introduced. Now I got all these stickers out of their box and I need to go back in because I found the one that I want. Go back in the box. Anyway, let's see how slow or fast I can peel this sticker off. I love these stickers, but at the same time, like, I hate them because they are so hard to get off. Don't do it. I know what I said. I heard it after I said it. Don't do it. Got it. Not to mention, the reason why I also like to do this is because it doubles as a little plastic moon flask. I'm calling them moon flask. Because if you live somewhere like I used to live, it's not like I would put little glass bottles, not like little, but pretty good sized glass bottles outside, and the neighborhood stray cats would come and knock it over, and I found them broke. Well, then I tried to put them on the windowsill. They fell and they broke. So plastic, if you have a place where you're like, I can't put any of my glass, guess what? Plastic. What else we want to do for you, buddy boo? Donna Summers guy. Love it, love it, love it. We'll do some black. Black is pretty good. And never know. What if Dylan wants to get into shadow work? No judgment. Hexing be hexes. Hexing them hexes. Okay, so look at the sticker that I picked out. It's kind of got some green and purple, which were two of the colors that we were doing. And then there's that label that I was telling you about, where it tells you what it does. And then we've got some snowflake obsidian and prenite. Now, I said there was something over here that I wanted to see if it was what I thought it was. If not, we're going to have to go with plan B. But I'm pretty sure because I recognize the box. Talking about your sad girl. Okay, Donna. Take the words out of my mouth. All right. Open. Okay, there we go. Open. Haha. I was right. It just won't open. Seriously, I'm stronger than the tape. Probably not. Like, honestly, I don't need the whole box to open. I just need you to slide. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. This has been missing from my mystery scoop for a while. And then they were on back order. Now they're finally here. My skull bottle crystals. Yay. So let's see here. What do we want to get? Okay. We'll do colorful ghost crystals because that's kind of clear and black and it's got some gold specks in it. And then, you know what? We'll do some smoky quartz, and they've got some really dark variations in there, so it almost looks black. I do, guys. I like to color coordinate. Why? Because I love you. Okay, I'm going to save this one for later. Oh, these can go over here. Coffin. That is going to be, I'd already found it and picked it out. But I have to do some movie magic on it. So y'all can be here to watch the magic. How was y'all's week? Can you believe it's already like almost September? Did I mention that my birthday is September 1st? What? Isn't that amazing? I'm going to put a little moth charm at the end of this. Beep, beep. Oh, yeah. It's my husband's favorite song. Because he's just my little dancing queen. He can dance, though. He can move his hips until they dislocate. But he can dance. He can jive. Yeah, that happened. Okay, anyway, here's this. My little clip ones. And especially if you're getting into like shadow work, just spells in general, honestly. Where you write your intentions and put it in the fire and it goes whoosh. I would, but I'm not. I already have like an incense going, so I feel like that would just be extra if I did it. Let's not be extra. So that is going to Dylan. And then, what else we got here, guys? Let's see here. Ooh. Okay. So we've got the little white rose. Normally is a makeup bag. Dylan, you could wear makeup. No judgment if you do. I'm going to get you a little something different than that. And if, please, by all means, if you're like, but Mage, I wanted the makeup bag, please message me. Okay. So he said that he was into the tarot, right? Right. Into the tarot. What did he say? It is, So where is it? I'm looking for the Aquarius. Pisces, my guys, where have you been? I have so many Pisces thingies. Oh. I'll do this one. Because I know where a gold hoop is. Chair, you're in my way. Oh, yeah. You can dance. You can jive. I told y'all can mute it. Won't hurt my feelings. I won't even know you did it. Will not even know. Believe it or not. Well, I'm going to blame it on myself because in Albuquerque, I live in Texas. It's other than like the lottery, you're not really allowed to gamble here. So we went to New Mexico and there was a couple of casinos, but we picked to go to this one, and I blame it on myself because I did not take my magical spray. Which was, my magical spray is clove. Clove and like some cinnamon. It's got some like nutmeggy stuff in there. It smells really good, but it brings luck and money. I'm gonna have to like figure out the recipe, and as soon as I do, guys, I am sending that out to y'all. Cause I mean, I know it's intention, 88%, right? The 88 rule. We're just going to call it that, the 88 rule, which means 88% intention. But I did not take my clove spray, and we went to the casino, and I took $100 out for me and $100 out for my husband, and we split it. I mean, we could have gone crazy, but we were like, no, like, you know, once it's gone, it's gone. Well, Mr. Give me $100, I'll turn it into like 170. And 4 hours later, meanwhile, I lost my $100. I blame it on Wheel of Fortune though, because I used to love Wheel of Fortune whenever we would go to Oklahoma. And yeah, apparently New Mexico Wheel of Fortune is a little bit different, and it said, no, we don't like you. And concurred. No, it was a really fun game though. We went to Isleta. It's either Isleta, or I don't know. Isleta. I don't know. Isleta. Anyway, really clean. They are a smoke-free, like completely facility, so no smoking, no vaping. It was nice to be somewhere. My husband is very sensitive to smells, and it was nice to go somewhere where he could breathe and actually enjoy the time. And we saw a fight. And I'm pretty sure it was over me. No, I'm kidding. That was the girl. My husband was like, yeah, this chick was like, oh my gosh, were they fighting over me? No, go home. Bye. We're nice. We didn't say that. I'm gonna send him a little tarot pouch. It's gray, suede, and I put this little charm on it just for him. It's Aquarius, but there's that. Okay. Glad we're on the same page. This is a tea steeper. I did go ahead and like pull some stuff, like I said. Where did I put that? There we go. We got tea steeper. We got this. This one is going to be, drumroll please, something I got to roll some dice for. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay. It blended in my thing. All right, chair, you're kind of in the way. All right, so I roll a d4 and a 6, and I have a 4x6 thingy right here. And we're gonna see what special crystal Hims gets. So we got 4 down, 3 over. What are you? Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. You kind of pretty. And she called me pretty. Look at that. It's a chunk, polished. Like, you get different views. And guys, what did we say about impurities? It's what gives the crystal character. So quit being like, ew, and it's not pure. Ew, look at that blemish. Yeah, well, sometimes you have boogers hanging out of your nose. But we're nice about it. Be nice to the crystals, and they'll be nice to you. Am I right? Okay. Let's see. I did find this one, and I get these rings, and they come in size ranges, and some of them are just huge. Like my big toe could fit it, but we're gonna send him a hematite ring. So Hims gets that. This, we're gonna do an incense. We're gonna put that right there. So we've got incense sticks, which he said that he doesn't like rose. He does like lavender, but it has to be like real lavender, and I've not really found an incense that actually smells like real lavender. It all smells like Bath and Body Works. I love Bath and Body Works. I don't love all of Bath and Body Works. Anyway, it comes with just this plain old plain, but you got some of these. Be calling them ancestors. We got 2 of these. The little potion bottles. Hold on. All right, sorry, ADHD had to organize. So potion bottles. That's gonna give us a little notepad and 2 pens. Well, a pen and a highlighter. A pen to write down your spells and incantations. And speaking of which, we said purple, green, black, and white. Okay. I wanted to go through here and pick out some parchment papers. These are just little cute scrapbook papers. You can make charm spell bottles. And I just think they're really cute because whenever you roll them up, you can still kind of get some of that design. Anyway, aesthetic moment. So we got 1 purple. We'll do this one. Ooh, here's a black one. That's cool. I'm not going to have white. Oh, but where is it? I know I have 1 left. Okay, well, here's the green. Oh, that's a cool one. That's cool. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I know I'm crazy, but I'm not this crazy. There it is. Red. So hear me out, okay? I got these whenever I first started because I was going to do something with them. Oh, I think I had it out just in case we ended up pulling something for it. But I've made these little trays with this paper. Anyway, hear me out. You ready? Red for love spells. Green for money and abundance, prosperity and growth. Black for hexes and protection and wards. Purple, psychic and spirituality spells. Bam. What a concept. I'm just throwing it out there, guys. Genius. Okay. We got this little bat, and that's going to be a lapel pin. And I picked out 2. Because I was like, well, depending on like how the grab starts to go, right? So I feel like we're going in this direction. Plague Doctor. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. All right. Now, I see something in here. I'm just kind of counting how many of these one particular items because we kind of got some extras. But that's okay because I'm going to see what these mystery balls have. So, we've got 6 of these crows. Crows are going to be pretty much anything ritual or altar related. So that could be anything from salt. I don't have it available. Well, I do technically, but it's in a roller. The essential oils, herbs, tools, more rocks. If I feel like you hadn't got enough rocks yet. Altar decor. I mean, pretty much anything. So we got 6 of those. Just gonna put them right there. That they are accounted for. Yeah. Okay. So, for being number 200, I wanted to make something special that I will do right now. We got a purple Palo Santo stick and a stick of Stellanite. And we are going to bind them with twine. And this is kind of a, like, Dylan, I'm making this just for you. I might make others, but I won't, like, I'm thinking of you when I'm making this. So that it's combined power of the smudging of the Palo Santos and the cleansing of negative energy with the selenite merge together and keep you and your practice, your Etsy shop, your personal growth and development, all of the good stuff happening. It's happening. It's happening. All right, skizzers. Now, before I tie this off, to make my life easier, because yes, it will definitely make my life easier if I do it now versus doing it later. Hold on, I have to fight with it. There we go. I need just a little shove. Just a little shove. Up or down. I don't really care. Gotta go somewhere. There we go. All right. So having it like that. Secure. Again, before I get too far, this part just makes the job easier to do it before. So we've got the smudge stick to cleanse. We've got the selenite to cleanse. Now we're going to put a pentagram to protect. So we're going to clear away the negative energies, and then we're going to protect what's been cleansed. We're going to tie it. And with this, our friend Dylan all of those negative energies dash of ash to keep the past in the past. Sorry, that's what I say whenever we do our bath salts. But dash of ash, put the past in the past. Anyway, that's how it looks. You can't really tell that it's purple, but it's purple. Dylan will get to see that it's purple. I see that it's purple. Okay, so there was one. Everybody needs a key. Opens doors. Especially if you're following Hecate or any crossroad god or goddess. Hecate. We're going to get some cinnamon. New season. New moon. All of the cinnamon rituals that we got going out there. Especially being an Etsy shop owner. My dude. Cinnamon. Get that abundance. Get that money. Let's see here. That was 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Well, everybody needs a bell. So there's a bell. Also kind of going with the harvest season change, we've got some dried tangerine. No, guys, I did not just eat an orange, dry the peel, and stick it in here. I literally have a jar up there. You see it? It's right. Hold on. Right there. That's the jar of this. Why? Because it's seasonal. And it's transitioning into harvest season. And you know what? Honestly, simmer pot. It smells delicious. Especially with the cinnamon. Ooh. What else do I have here? Because I'm still looking for 2 more altar ritual things. Because that's just where we're at. Okay. This is really cool. I have mine. Now we're Twinkies. Let me show you what it does and hope I don't burn my computer. It's an electric lighter. How cool is that? And it works pretty good too. Okay, yep, I have to show you guys. I have to. Wait, where's that piece of... Ah, here it is. I'm not going to use your clip. You get to use your clip. I'll use this clip. Okay, so it's on. Like, I can't even see. Look at that. Okay, go out. Okay. Really handy. Especially whenever you're fighting that bastard. A ceiling fan just sometimes is like, oh, did you set me for hurricane mode? And I'm just like, let me light my stuff. Okay, so lighter. Now I need one more. And okay, guys, these are just kind of cool, and I want to show it off to you. So I've been working on trying to find better candle carvers because what I got, let's face it, they were just hairpins, decorative hairpins. Okay, I can tell you that secret now. Well, these are too, but I feel like they're better. One, because not all of the ones that I would send out had a good point for candle carving. So they're probably like mediocre at best. They were pretty to look at. Am I right? Yes, they were. They were very pretty to look at, but not very for what I intended them for. Oh, I hope you hold on to your britches. Look at that. Let me put it against the white. It is a sword. It is your weapon. It could be your dagger. I'm not saying like bloodlet yourself. No, I'm just saying that is a good tool. I will be buying more of these. Yes, I love them. And the detail is amazing. Look at that. So, got a candle. Carve it. Oh, I just love it. Okay. Anyway, inventory show off. Okay. So that does everything for the scoop. The normal scoop, that's what he would have ended up with. But what did I say? He's number 200. We have to do something special. We have to do something special. Yes, I am in my office ringing that bell, and my husband is probably like, yeah, she's crazy. Yeah, well, I'm not the one who married me. Good luck in court. No, I'm kidding. Okay. That one is a bath soak. And I'm going to give the one that we just made. And again, it was just right here, guys. I don't freak out and be like, oh, it's premeditated. No, actually, it really wasn't. I just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. See, like I've got this mystery pouch. Who knows what's in there? Some twine, because candles and spells. We got a decision coin, a zodiac candle, which I don't know how many of you guys have seen these. They're the cutest. They're just regular candles. They smell good. They have different scents. Not everyone is the same. This one is jasmine. But there's a problem with that. There's a problem with it being jasmine. Okay, well, I will pick a new one if we get candle in our thing, because Dylan doesn't really like a whole lot of strong floral smells, so we're gonna see what we can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, so the bath soak for the sturgeon moon. And by the way, it smells really good. I always make like, what is it, about 13 pounds of it. And it makes 12 jars and then about 2 dozen of these little ones that I pass out to you guys. So again, that listing is there. And you get the crystals in the big ones. You don't get the crystals in this size. You just get the, hey, hope you like it and it smells good. But the bigger ones are where your crystals are going to be for your rituals or your altar. Ah! Mystical treasure item. That's... Oh. Again, guys, I do have some stuff pulled out. You know what? I know what I'm going to do for this one. And yes, I had it already out. Why? Because this was part of our conversation. Whenever you order and we have that conversation and we kind of talk about where you are in your journey or anything random that you want to share with me, this is what Dylan shared with me. So first of all, he gets a pendulum. It's amethyst. Mage. What's he gonna do with the pendulum? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a pendulum board? Look at that. Oh, and it's double-sided. So dark magic, white magic, dark white. Dark white. Blah, blah, blah. That. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up and finding that. Okay. Hold up. What? Oh, wrong pile. Huh. These are the ones I haven't opened. Those were the ones I have. I was like, why are there just two? Because the mage can't math. Guys, math is hard sometimes. Whenever you're an adult, it's hard. Oh, no. Okay, guys. Okay, let me just tell you a story. I'm not making this up. Y'all saw me like blind pull these and shake them, and I know you're gonna be like, oh no, it had to be rigged somehow, but it wasn't. This says wallet. I literally pulled this out over here because I was like, oh, if I get a wallet, I don't want to have to like hunt for the one kind of cool masculine wallet that I have. TBH, my husband almost jacked this from me. And I said, no, that's for my bucket. So he said he was too broke to buy one of my mystery scoops to try to get it. So I said, yeah. Guess what he might be getting for Christmas now? Spoiler alert. Anyway, let me roll this back up because my ADHD will not let me stop until I finish. But guys, it was really random, and it just so happened that I pulled this out whenever I was pulling out the pendulum board, to be honest. So look, we've got the little ID card, some monies. I'm sorry, my guy. It's empty right now. It's your job to fill it. It's even got like a little secret pocket. That's cool. Do I need to put like a business card in there or something? Because here's mine. It's my wallet that I keep my business cards in. Oh, it won't fit there. Oh, it won't fit there. I get to be like your dirty little secret. Okay. Let me know when you find it. There you go. All right, let's see what I have in this one. Okay, well, you already got bath salt. I'm thinking. I know it's in here. I'm not showing it. On the off chance that Dylan decides to watch this, it's a mystery. And it's just for you. I'll give you a hint. It's in a bag. All right. So for our little bonus extra that we're doing for the 200, because this is ball number 5, we had bath salt, a pendulum board, a wallet, a mystery mouse tool, or I'm sorry, for licensing purposes, a mystery schmishkishmule. Got you. So let's see what this one was. Extra mystery item from Loot Scoop. That was a distraction. So I'm gonna pick this skull because we did have some extras over here that I was like, oh no, they got this, they got that. So this little skull dude. And we get a decision coin. Yes. All right. So that does it for the mysteries. It's a mystery. All right. I don't put these back in the thingy. Once they're spent, they're spent. They go in my nice little drawer over here. Now, I wanted you to see. So there's the paper. Everybody knows the paper by now. They got a card. I don't remember what I wrote in it. I was trying to remember, but I forgot. So those were your bonuses. And then my friend Tamika, who loves little teeny tiny trinkets, she'd be mad at me if I didn't get you those. So those are yours. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was fun. I'm glad I got to show off some of my new stuff. And I'm literally just looking at my desk over here that's overflowing with stuff to unpack and get into circulation for you guys. Okay. I think I'm done. I think my husband's cooking some chicken nuggies. I'm gonna go have some chicken nuggies. Ooh, maybe that's macaroni and cheese. Chicken nuggies. The macaroni with the chicken strips. All right, guys.
Bye. Until next time. I hope you have a great night. Okay, bye. No, really, bye. Why are you still here? Bye.